This is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't know why I picked up a tree branch. I don't want that. I am here inside of, is it Korok Forest? Yeah, Korok Forest. I thought it was Korok Forest, and then I suddenly, anyway, doesn't matter. So, we are here inside of Korok Forest because of a very, very exciting reason. I believe you need 13 hearts in order to pick up the Master Sword, which is this sword, which is conveniently down in this this Triforce, well, part of a Triforce on the floor here. And I now have 13 hearts. I know I've lost one at some point, so I need to have something to do. Also, what's like the smallest thing that I have to eat? So I want to put up like a single heart. There we go, roasted bass. Let's go and eat some of that. And so now I think I should be able to get the Master Sword. If this doesn't work, I think I might die though. So let me save the game just to have this as a backup in case things don't go to plan. But I think I'm about to get it. So, right, as I start pulling, it gradually takes away my health. Loads of people commented saying it's 13 hearts. So if it's not 13, then I blame all of you. So your reputation is on the line, Stampy audience. Was this enough? It was enough! I got it! I got the Master Sword. It was just enough. I mean, it might have been nice to have a few spare afterwards, but I was able to get the Master Sword. That scared me then. When the last heart kind of started fading away, I was panicking that I wasn't going to be able to get it. But I was, and I now own the Master Sword. So I don't quite know how this works. I don't think it can break, because they can't have the Master Sword break. Not the Master Sword, but all of the other weapons break. So, I guess we're just going to have to see.
Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then. Words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
So that was obviously after everything went wrong. Look at the sword. The sword's all like smashed up and destroyed. I guess it kind of like healed itself. Wouldn't it be funny if when the Deco Tree just started talking, she just went like, ah, a talking tree! And just like freaked out. I mean, she could have not pushed it in as hard. Why didn't she just leave it on the floor? And then that way I wouldn't have to have loads of extra hearts to be able to pick it up. It wouldn't be so painful. I guess it's to stop anything, I guess, walking and stealing it, I guess. But oh well, it's back to its shiny, good as new condition. Ready to go and take out some googlies by the looks of things. So I wonder if it does the thing where it can like fire, because normally if you like if you have full hearts, you can like fire things at people.
100 years ago, after you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
I guess I better get to the castle. But before I do that, I still have one more divine beast to go up against. But right, let's find out about the Master Sword. The legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a chosen hero by the sword itself may wield it. That blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. When used against Calamity Ganon, or those tainted by its malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest. But be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted, and it will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on the sword alone to defeat Ganon, but I suggest you free the divine beast before facing him. Okay, so I guess I can't use it too much, and then if I do use it too much, it will lose its power, but then it will recharge, so I guess it's not the end of the world, but I have the Master Sword, look at me swing it. So can I like charge it up or anything? Okay, I can kind of do like my standard spinny attack, but it looks like it's not firing out. But I guess I'm supposed to mainly be using it against like the calamity, like stuff, I guess, rather than just using it against like, you know, your everyday bokoblins and stuff. But I just got the Master Sword, so I want to use the Master Sword, and I just want to go and take everything out with it as I can. So it didn't seem like too crazy powerful, but it looks like it probably won't break at all. Oh look, we can see Barnaboris. We can see the little camel. You see it in the top right hand corner. You see it and Varuta, the elephant, just like bouncing along, and then Meadow flying in front of it. So yeah, you didn't see the last episode. Spoiler alert, I did, I never know what to say. I completed the Divine Beast Varnaboris. I got Eubosa's Thunder or Eubosa's something or other. Basically, I can shoot lightning now, so I have quite a lot of other things that I can use to attack enemies. I got the Master Sword, of course, and then I've also got my lightning attack, so things are looking good for me, and not so good for things like that. Dancing up and down there. I think they got like pineapples or grapefruit or something down there, and they're like celebrating it. But I want to go this way, I believe. Yeah, look, I can see the tower. I think I've already marked it purple. And oh, look, you can see Varnaboris in the background firing the laser to Hyrule Castle. I just love how far you can see in this game. It's amazing. So that's where I want to head to. Looks like there's a shrine down there, and I'm not the type of person to resist a shrine, even though I've got quite a lot of heart containers now. I think the next thing I'm going to focus on is my stamina. So I've said this before, but what I really want to do is I want to get my like second circle of stamina. You see the one that's draining now? I want to get that as like a full circle, and then I think I'm just going to go heart container crazy for when I go against Ganon, because the main thing I want the stamina for is just being able to sprint for longer, just because I like to be able to sprint for a long time because I'm lazy and it's really slow otherwise. So I'd really like to get my stamina up ready before I go and start heading up Death Mountain. So there's this whole area around here which I've not really explored, and it looks like a really nice like area, full of all of the trees and the greenery. It's just a nice change. I spent so long in the desert. It's so nice just to be somewhere which is a little bit more bright and colorful. So I guess I shouldn't go and just like fly over the entire area. I should go around a little bit just so I can pick up some of the goodies, maybe find one or two more Korok seeds as we go. But there's got to be something to do with this. Is any of this like magnetic? It's not. Can I use I can use stasis on this here. So maybe let's go and use stasis and then grab. Oh no, I lost my hammer, didn't I? Oh, that's annoying. Should I use is this a bad task to use the Master Sword for? Just to knock this big rock out of the way? But I can see that I think there's like a chest or something underneath it. So there we go. I got that out of the way. That was pretty dangerous actually, that giant thing flying all over the place. And I was able to get a chest. And what was that? Oh look, can you see the octo, whatever it's thingy called in the background, the octo balloon thingy, like firing at me. Let's see if I can knock the attack back. That's like the way you're supposed to deal with these guys, and I never really do that properly. Is he going to attack me? Maybe if I back off this way a little bit. Don't be shy now. And just completely missed me. I don't know if this one's going to bounce back. Oh, there we go. It bounced back, but it kind of like ducked down too quickly. It didn't really give me a chance to do anything. So can I just like hit it with the sword? And there it is. That seems to be like maybe an easier way to deal with it. But yeah, I got some octo balloons and then a octorock tentacle. There we go. That's what it's called, an octorock. That's what those things are called. So it seemed like a nice peaceful area, but you can always be sure that even if you can't see them immediately, there will be some enemies hiding somewhere around here. And so that was the first kill I got with my master sword. No, there's a frog. Oh, I could have grabbed the frog then. That would have been good to use it for something a little bit later on. But anyway, let's look here. Oh, look, there's another one of these here. And this one's a little bit harder to move. I guess maybe, can I like stand on the edge here? I kind of want to do the same thing and knock it out of the way. Like I tell you what, if I go down here and if I like attack down from here, then I might, oh, I can't really do, maybe if I do like ground attacks. Oh no, can I do that? And then maybe if I move now, is that going to like flip it up maybe? I don't know if I really attacked it enough. No, that was like a little bit rubbish to be honest. Let's not worry about that for now. Let's go and head to that shrine if I can see where that shrine was. It was over this way somewhere. I know I've probably just missed a million Korok seeds that you might have been able to see. But I want to be a little bit more focused now. Like the whole like seriousness of the situation kind of, I don't know, I've kind of been ignoring it a little bit. I've kind of just been playing around and just having fun. But, I mean, there is, you know, a big evil person that has Princess Zelda stuck in the castle and has for 100 years that I should be dealing with right now. And oh, this is a lot taller than I first thought it was. So where was that shrine that I saw? Was it down around here? Have I gone past it already? I think it might have been a little bit further in this direction. These Octoroks are just the most annoying enemies to deal with, though. That's why I just always ignore those things. I can just never be bothered to deal with it. So let's just go down here. And let's just use Revali's Gale, just to basically get a little bit of a high ground to see where I need to head to. Right, there's the tower in that direction. I can't quite see where the shrine's nearby. Or a shrine is nearby. It could be another one. Sometimes the shrines are a little bit hidden. Hopefully it wasn't hidden down there somewhere. Is it around this way? Let's maybe just go and climb up to the top of this hill up here. There might be just something interesting up here anyway, but then we can go and have ourselves a little bit of a look around and see if we can track down where the shrine is. It is becoming nighttime though, so all of the skilly enemies are going to be coming up and going after us. But I have my powerful new Master Sword, and I want to try and use the Ubosa's, whatever it's called, as well, just to check it out. And oh, so there's a shrine there, but I think there might be another one near me somewhere. But I don't know where it is. But let's just go and head to the one that I can see. Like, for all I know, it's like underneath the mountain that I'm in. Because it says there's a shrine nearby. And I don't think it would have said that for this one over here. Unless it is talking about that one, maybe. That is a possibility. There's a load of bokoblins down there. So let's just kind of skip out for them. And then there's a stable here as well. I did see quite a few horses roaming around in the area. And normally, whenever you can see some horses, there's a stable nearby as well. So good to be able to come back here if I need to. Any goodies to pick up? Sometimes there's just like apples and stuff around the place that you can go and pick up, but nothing particularly useful there. And sadly, I kind of used Revali's Gale when I really didn't need to, and now would be a much more useful time to use it. I'm always happy when I can see the moon coming up, because it means that I know that it's not going to be a blood moon that night, which always makes things a whole load easier for me. Does it seem like forever since I last did a shrine? Is that just me? Doesn't it feel like it's just been ages since I've just gone down and done like a proper shrine? Like I did so much like shrine hunting at the beginning, and now like I've really only gone for the ones that are directly in front of me. I haven't really hunted for any more of them. Like I just feel like my stamina and my heart containers is just way behind what it should be at this point of the game, with only one more divine beast to go. So maybe that would be something that I should do. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe like once I've got this last divine beast, maybe just going around and just kind of exploring and doing a whole load of stuff before we actually go to the castle might be a smart idea. Anyway, I didn't mean to use stasis. I meant to go and open the door like this. Oh, is it not going to open? Oh, maybe it won't open because I used stasis on the other one. I might have just sealed the door shut. So there we go. They're like linked together. So right, looks like this one is going to be all about using magnesis. I think that was just me proving to the game that I do know how to use it. And there's going to be some enemies around here, and it's going to be these guys. So it's probably going to be a good idea to put this on just to help me out for that. And then, right, let's see if I can take out this guy. It doesn't seem to know where I am. Is it going to turn around? I was kind of hoping it would turn around and I might be able to get a stealth strike, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So let's just run in, do as much damage as I can. The Master Sword seems to do pretty good against them. Let's go and grab the Guardian Spear as well. And tell you what, let's save the Master Sword's charge for a bit. I don't want it to run out. And let's just go and use this spear. And oh, long throw as well. So I guess, can I just throw this really far? Yeah, pretty useful. Throwing actually does loads and loads of damage. And I always forget to do it. I always like use my weapons until they get destroyed. But I think it's a good idea just to use the weapon normally for a while. And then when you think it's about to get destroyed, then just throwing it. Because if you're going to lose it anyway, might as well just throw it and break it that way and do a whole load of damage. So I can't climb up these areas here. There's another big door there. It also looks like there's a place that can be exploded here as well. So if I use a bomb. But let's go and open up this door first. And okay, we found a chest on the other side. But oh, the door goes and like swings shut again. So am I supposed to do that quickly, or can I just like blow this up and just completely ignore the door anyway to get to the other side? I don't think I even need to be here. I think this is just like the easiest bonus chest yet. Normally these are pretty hidden. It's just like the giant door or blow up the things to be able to get it, and a pretty decent knight's bow for my efforts as well. So right then, let's try and work this out then. So it looks like the only real thing here are like these big platforms. I thought it was going to be all about these doors, and it still might be, but I don't see how. So they can only like swing open in that like one way round. Is it? Oh, and then there's like that kind of box up there. That might be just another bonus chest. I won't be able to jump between these. Oh, nearly actually. Let me give that another go. I don't think that is going to be the solution, but that was like surprisingly close to me just being able to jump straight across. It's close enough for me to try and have another go at least. So run, jump. Oh, I was trying to jump like as literally like in the last second as I could, and I guess I did it just a little bit too late. But let's give that another go because I was really close that first time. So don't jump too late. Jump. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to, like, they wouldn't do that. That wouldn't be the solution. So maybe let's look around here, see if there's anything metal hidden in some of these. Like there could maybe be like a hidden block that I could use to like pull out. Ah, there's a hidden block that I can use to pull out. Really? Am I a genius? Like, literally, I was saying what I think the solution was going to be, and then it just happened. I promise you, I didn't just complete this shrine and then pretend that I hadn't completed the shrine and come back and do it again. Also, 300 rupees? Yes, please. Thank you very much. I am literally a genius. I could have been wandering around for ages if I hadn't found that. So, right, so it looks like if I put this here, I can then use it to jump across to there. So I could, I think, go straight to the end, but let's go to here. It's getting up to that bit, which might be the more difficult part. I can't grab the chest from here. That's just out of range. But maybe I could use bombs to blow up like the underneath of it. And then it might be close enough for me to be able to grab. Do you reckon? Let's give it a go. If I get oh, that wasn't a very good throw. If I get a big throw like, oh, can I not? I don't think I can jump and throw. I think I just need to stand here and let's just throw as far as I can. No, maybe we could try one of the circle ones and see if I'll be able to get that any further. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Maybe could I like launch a bomb over there somehow using stasis? I don't think that's going to happen either. Let me just go right to the very edge. And oh, so close, but not close enough. I guess maybe if I put this platform here and I could stand on this, and then do you reckon I'd get the angle to do the bomb from here? I think I might be able to actually if I then go and throw. Okay, I mean, that was just a bad throw. But if I get it from here, that might be able to happen. I just don't know if I can throw it high enough from here. That's the thing. Maybe if I just try and throw it straight up. I don't think I can get the height because I can't jump and throw either. I think that might just not be able to happen. So let's just go and move this brick over to, I guess I can kind of do it in the middle between these. Am I going to be able to make that? I might be able to make that. Just about. And then I can get to here at least. Is there going to be a better chance of me getting it from there? Once again, though, I just think I'm not going to be able to throw it high enough. And I don't think the bombs aren't metal either, are they? So I can't pick it up. Let's see if I can use stasis on a bomb, though, because that might be another solution. Let's just use a square one, because it might be a bit easier to deal with. And then can I use stasis on it? I can't even do that either. Can I climb up on top of that box? That could be another way to do it. Or no, maybe I could do it if I get from the top up there. I'd be able to do it. That could be another possibility as well. So there aren't any more bricks or anything over here. I thought there might be one that I could pull out from like the top of here. Let's just see if this is going to be enough for me to get up to the top. So I don't think this is actually. I still don't think. Yeah, I'm still not going to be able to get up to there from here. Let's wander around. Let's see if there's any more sections or anything that I can use to pull out, because I kind of solved half the problem, but I'm still not quite there yet. And there's nothing back in this entrance area either, is there? Because that could be a really sneaky thing to do. They hid like another brick in that area there. I just wonder if there's anything else that I can pull out from here. I mean, I wonder if like, could I use this chest? Oh no, the chest isn't metal. That would have been good though if I could have used that chest somehow. And oh, I can lift up the whole door. Ah, okay. I didn't realize I could like lift the doors off from where they were. This is a little bit more interesting. So if I go and like, oh, up, across. If I like wedge this here, like, I can kind of make a ramp out of that, can't I? So that's going to get me up to the top there. Where does this brick come into play? This might just be like as like a bonus thing. I guess this is the only way to jump across here, but I could just use the other door to do that as well. I never thought about actually using the door. I didn't realize it would be able to come off. I thought it was going to be like stuck down on its hinges, but I guess I can just use this to get up to here. So this is it complete. This is me doing what I need to do, but I still haven't got that bonus chest, and that's the thing that's driving me mad. So maybe if I put this brick like up on top of here, would I then be able to jump onto it from up the top up there and then throw the bomb across? We could give that a go. So that's me on top of here now. And let's see if I'm going to be high enough. So I'm going to have to blow up that bomb down there first. Actually, I guess it's just going to blow up anyway. And okay, there we go. And oh no, it didn't blow it up. I guess that's not blow upable. I guess I just need to make my way across to there. So maybe then, oh, don't fall. Oh, that was close. That was really close. That was scary then. So maybe if I need to like use this in some way up here to, I don't know why I need this. Maybe I just need to use that on that platform up there. Is this going to allow me? Okay, this has allowed me to get to here. So that's going to allow me to get onto that platform, but am I going to be able to climb up this? Is this climbable? It's not climbable! I'm so close, but yet so far. Wait a minute. I got it! I got the chest! And I can reach it. What did I need that big box for? I guess it kind of made it a little bit easier to jump up there, but I think I might have been able to make that jump anyway. And all of that for an opal. All of that for an opal. For a single opal. Why do I bother? But I am not here to get the opal. I am here to get the spirit orb. And to be fair, in that other hidden chest, I did get 300 rupees, and I think that basically makes it all just entirely worth it, because 300 rupees is a lot of rupees. And yeah, there's not too many places to actually get rupees in Zelda. Like, the main place is just like selling things, and that is 2 spirit orbs I now have, so 2 more shrines, and then I'll be able to get my next upgrade. As I said, I think I'm going to go and upgrade my stamina for a bit. Now I got the Master Sword. That was the main reason for me getting up my heart containers. Of course, having more health is never going to be a bad thing anyway, but the Master Sword was my main immediate motivation to be able to do that. So there we go. I got another spirit orb, and then I reckon in the next episode, I will be able to easily make my way to the tower. We can look over the region and see if there's anywhere interesting I want to head to. Maybe go and do a little bit more shrine hunting. So yeah, it's going to take me no time at all to arrive in that tower. And then we're only going to have one more region to fill in, which is Death Mountain. And then we would have filled in the entire map. Of course, there's a whole load of places I haven't explored. There's a shrine down here and a bunch more stuff in the desert, and there's stuff everywhere that I haven't explored. But if I explored every single place, then I think this Let's Play would probably take me about 5 years to complete. So I, of course, won't be doing all of that in the videos. Speaking of the videos, sadly, that is going to be the end of this one here. Hopefully, you all enjoyed it. There'll be, of course, a link down in the description to the next episode of my Legend of Zelda Let's Play once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!